How's it going, boys? I'm back, and before we get started, subscribe, like, share, definitely subscribe, definitely like, definitely share. Like I tell you guys, I'm gonna keep on telling you guys, I talk about a lot of cool shit, so however my numbers up. And today, I know, I'm sorry, I've been gone for a while, but today, we're gonna be talking about walking together, journey together, SV9. You guys know, the crazy trainer Pokemon set coming out here soon that's getting super hyped for no reason. Alright, so before you guys click off, I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a spiel. It is not a premium set. It is not a $160 set at the door. It is not a $200 set at the door. That is a inflated, I almost want to call it a dumbass price. That is a stupid ass price. If anything, best case scenario, it is a $130 box at release. And I understand right now we're in this foggy little cloud of MSRP. I get it. We're in, whatever. We're in this cloud of MSRP. But everybody knows booster boxes have never followed MSRP. Ever. That's never been a thing. And this one is not going to be the first one, and it shouldn't be the first one, because I'm here to tell y'all the price is bullshit. The worst part is Pokemon Center is the one that pumped it. So let me bring it back. So you guys know Pokemon Center releases their exclusives, etc., etc. And the main one is the ETB. So at this point in time, we do know, and it is confirmed, that ETB exclusives from Pokemon Center are limited print. They have what they have. They do reprint them every once in a while. We've seen it happen. But for the most part, they are limited print compared to like the mass printing of stuff, right? So we know that that's canon. That's true, right? For some reason, and we know why they use this word. Now we do, at least. They slapped on the enhanced logo label on the booster boxes at MSRP $165, which is like the MSRP for Scarlet and Violet. You guys probably already know if you guys are this deep in the Poketune world. But they slapped the word enhanced. That's all it took to pump it. By them slapping enhanced and hinting at a top loader card, which ultimately that's all it is. All it is a top loader card. It pumped it up to 165, and guess what? All the chads, all the sneakerheads, everybody coming into the hobby right now fucking it up, they did it up. They bought that shit out. 165, it's enhanced. And even collectors of my, caliber, even I was considering it, like, yo, 165 for this enhanced booster box? I might get one. The only thing stopped me was that I didn't want to turn, if it was, premium to Pokemon Center, I didn't want to start buying also enhanced booster boxes on top of a Pokemon Center exclusive ETB, because I do like to collect exclusive ETBs. I didn't want to add that to another Pokemon Center exclusive, item or whatever from them, right? That's the only thing that stopped me. But bringing this back in, turns out every single booster box, starting with SV9, which is it's not a new block, but it's a new year of product, is gonna be called Enhanced Booster Box. Now, right now, it's too early for us to say, for me at least, to say. Someone in the comments, someone out there with the know, probably already knows that the last four boxes of this block are gonna have a box topper. You guys probably already know that information. I don't know what's up right now, but what I do know is that this product line, instead of it being called a 6-box display, it's called a 6-box enhanced booster box display. So every single booster box that LGSs, people with distros, they're going to get the same box. So turns out, it's not even a Pokemon exclusive version of the booster box, but where all these dumbasses and everybody else in the world, and I'm sorry if you were the one about it, I'm sorry, you got played by Pokemon Center. That's plain and simple. But everybody that bought one thinking that it was going to be exclusive, you guys pumped the market. So now all the stores, all the stores, LGSs, etc., that saw these boxes being bought at 160, now they just created the market for it to be at 160. When all reality, this is a mediocre box, mediocre set. It's gonna have starter decks, and one Japanese set. My experience with booster boxes that have only one set and starter decks, they're not that great. So I'm not expecting anything crazy from this set, right? But now it's a $160 box. Anyways, it is a fake number. It is a manipulated number. I think LGSs are 100% taking advantage of it. They're justifying it by saying, hey, you guys bought out the Pokemon Center one, so we're not going to sell it for 100, 150, 160. And from my understanding, everybody's going to get allocated the same amount they've always been allocated for. I know some of the comments going to be like, well, there's a lot more demand, blah, 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 blah. Pokemon, you think they are going to mess up 3 times in a row? They underprinted what's called Surging Sparks. They underprinted Prismatic Evolutions. You think they're going to go 3 in a row underprinting it? No, sir. SV9 is going to be available. These LGSs are going to get a shit ton of booster boxes, shit ton of cases. It's going to be available. In my opinion, I'm not hardcore predicting this, but eventually, whenever they get the solid numbers, because you guys got to think about it, this is a March set. They're not going to get their solid numbers until mid-February, a little bit early February. Once they know their hard numbers, we might see a race to the bottom. And I'm saying there might be a race to the bottom just because other than those LGSs and store owners selling it at 160, it does not make sense. It does not make sense that this booster box is a $160 booster box. I see it going down to 130. Comment down below if you think I'm a fucking idiot. I'm ready to hear it. But I think it's a 130 at best booster box. I think it's just literally just hype. It's literally just hype and Pokemon's choice of words of putting the enhanced logo on there and people fucking eating it up. Because at the end of the day, everybody's going to have it. There's nothing special about that booster box. If you want me to add on any extra seasoning on this, I think if they were to have a Pokemon Center exclusive, enhanced, only version, it's a complete money grab. I think the Pokemon Center exclusive ETBs, it's a money grab. I know it because I fell for the trap and I started collecting them, and now I want to have at least one of each. Either way, comment down below if I'm a complete idiot, if you agree with me, disagree with me. It is just a theory, so Brian, don't fucking get mad. It's just a theory. I should have put a little tin hat, but either way, comment down below if you guys miss me. I miss y'all for sure. I'm gonna try to record more often. Yeah, either way, love ya. We go.